Oh, I didn't see you there. My name's Sophia, and today I'm going to be telling you how microplastics are affecting organisms in the ocean. Microplastics are a macro problem for organisms living in the ocean. As an emerging field of study, little is known about microplastics and their effects on living organisms.
Right now, there is a man, Ben LeCompte, attempting to swim across the entirety of the Pacific Ocean, which has been named the longest swim. Along with Ben, a team of scientists who are partaking in a never-before-attempted journey are studying microplastics in remote locations and collecting data on the microplastics' physical and chemical properties.
The longest swim research team will learn about how long microplastics have been present in the Pacific Ocean. The team wants to find out the effects that these microplastics are having on the biological systems of marine organisms.
What are microplastics exactly? Microplastics are small plastic particles less than 5 millimeters in length. Microplastics include small plastics such as microbeads, which can be found in products like toothpaste and face wash, broken down plastic waste, and synthetic fiber.
Plastics don't chemically decompose. They only break down into smaller pieces, meaning that they stay in biological ecosystem for long amounts of time in an endless cycle of destruction.
How do plastics break down in the ocean? Plastics in the ocean break down by either the process of hydrolysis, the chemical breakdown of compounds due to a reaction with water, or UV radiation. The sun's energy is absorbed by the plastic, breaking the plastic's chemical bonds. These small plastic particles accumulate to make up a nearly invisible microplastic smog on the ocean's surface. A 2015 study conducted by author Eric von Sabile estimates that our ocean contains nearly 51 trillion pieces of microplastics, weighing between 93,000 and 236,000 metric tons. The number of microplastics in our ocean outnumbers the stars in our galaxy. Think about that. What chemicals are associated with microplastics? Plastics release chemicals such as bisphenol A, or BPA, and polychlorinated biphenyls, or BCBs, which are extremely toxic to oceanic life and humans. As organisms in the ocean ingest microplastic particles, high-level microplastic chemicals such as BPA and PCB diffuse from the microplastics into the fatty and oily tissue cell membranes of marine creatures' guts, where the toxic chemicals take effect as endocrine disruptor chemicals. So what are the effects of EDCs on marine organisms? EDCs lower fertility rates in species, disrupt metabolic processes, and promote hormone-sensitive cancers. Embryonic and early developmental periods in a variety of organisms are sensitive periods to be exposed to EDCs. Many EDCs are also designed molecularly to have long half-lives, meaning they will be prevalent in marine ecosystems for years, making EDCs extremely harmful and quite impactful over time. How are EDCs impacting the endocrine systems of marine organisms? Maher H. Heba, an environmental chemist with Masaryk University in the Czech Republic, studied the effects of EDCs found in plastics on the endocrine systems of Daphnia magna, small planktonic crustaceans. He found that small traces of EDCs disrupted the sex hormones of these organisms and stopped embryonic development at a certain stage. This happens because endocrine disruptor chemicals mimic naturally occurring hormones in organisms, blocking the hormones from binding to receptors on cells and carrying out their function relating to growth and reproduction. This study demonstrates the negative impact EDCs have on the Daphnia's biological systems. But EDCs can also harm the biodiversity of a species by lowering reproduction rates and wreak havoc on entire ecosystems, which depend on small organisms like Daphnia to be available for larger organisms like fish to eat and grow strong. If fish lose their food supply, then we as humans will too.